Meeting in the media and on the left up in arms this week over the Trump-Putin meeting. So we wanted to know what the average American thinks. Who is a bigger threat, Trump or Putin? So we sent Diamond and Silk out to Palm Springs, California to find out.
Which one do you consider a threat, Trump or Putin?
Trump. He's tearing families apart, and that's so wrong.
Do you know Obama had children in cages, locked up in cages, wrapped in foil, and nobody said anything about it? Do you understand that?
We didn't know that. But
Well, okay. Yeah. You got to stop listening to the fake news.
Well, I would have to say, well, Trump is closer to us.
Okay.
So anyone who is closer to you is going to be a bigger threat.
Putin, jeez. Yeah.
I voted for Trump, and I stand for Trump, and I think he's doing a great job.
Probably the most successful president since Reagan, and if he is around 8 years, he'll be more successful.
Trump?
Have you gotten a tax cut?
No.
You didn't get no tax cut?
Not yet.
Are you an American citizen?
No, thank you.
Okay, we understand.
Diamond and Silk join me now. Was that guy an illegal alien?
We think he may have been an illegal alien, Jesse. Yeah. So but he was willing to talk to us. So we appreciate the fact that he would talk to us.
He got away from us very fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people love you and then other people run scared. Like the two white women were turned tail and skedaddled out of the shot. What were they so afraid of?
Well, you know what? First of all, they are afraid of being challenged.
Right.
And then some people don't want to be on camera. A lot of people support President Trump right here in California, which, this is a very liberal state.
Right.
So to see these people that really support him, I'm like, it is like, he can flip this state red. Mm-hmm. We believe that the president can flip this state red.
Well, that is a very, very bold prediction, and we'll see how that plays out. So you had a lot of people that said Trump was a bigger threat to the world than Vladimir Putin. And these are regular people just walking around in California. What does that tell you guys?
Well, you know what? If anyone called him a threat, the way we told them was, yes, he's a threat to poverty.
That's right.
He's a threat to the left-wing media. He's a threat to everything that the left stands for, how they want people to barely be surviving and not thriving in this country.
That's right.
So that's how we spent it.
He's like Ray to roaches.
Okay, that makes sense. So
that's right.
Barack Obama, again, he can do whatever he wants. He's not president anymore, but he's popping up all over the place. And he just really said some bizarre things. We showed at the top of the show. This is what he said about men.
Men have been getting on my nerves lately. I mean, I just, every day I read the newspaper and I just think, like, brothers, what's wrong with you guys? I mean, what's wrong with us? All right, I mean, we're violent, we're bullying, empowering more women on the continent. That right away is going to, I think, lead to some better policies.
I mean, shameless pandering by the former president, Barack Obama. It just sounds just lame. I mean, just who's buying that anyway?
Well, you know what, Jesse? The mall is open, but no one is shopping. No one is buying President Obama's sugar honey iced tea. He's not the president anymore. He doesn't have the clue. Mm-hmm. And somebody should tell him, we don't want to hear his opinion because we don't care. And you're right. We appalled with him at being a man and him not doing anything for our country. He need to go somewhere and just be quiet because we don't want to hear anything else he has to say.
That's right. So stop popping in. It's time to drop out.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are on fire over there in California. Now, President Trump, obviously, speaking of malls and people shopping, I guess you can buy this somewhere on Instagram. They're selling lynching President Trump t-shirts. It's called, like, Hanging with Trump. It's a clothing line. I guess a bunch of libs in New York City put this out. Instagram's allowing this. They don't allow a lot of other stuff on the right, but this is okay for Instagram. I mean, just again, hurting Trump physically seems to be on the front of everyone's mind on the left in this country. Why do you think that is?
Well, you have to realize this is what the left do. You have to realize that lynching, when we talk about lynching, the left promoted that back in the day. Remember, the Democratic Party, they promoted that. They were okay with that. But keep in mind now, when it comes to, this is the party that keeps saying that they are appalled about hate, yet they're promoting hate. Remember that. These are the lefties that keep saying, we don't like hate in this country, but you're the main one promoting it.
Right.
And again, Facebook owns Instagram. So it's not surprising to us that they let these disparaging
arch enemy, Facebook, Zuckerberg, you guys don't like him. All right, ladies, we got to run. Have fun out there in sunny Southern California.
Hey, y'all. Okay,
Hey.
so we are here in Los Angeles, right in front of Maxine Waters' office. They call her the poverty pimp.
Yeah.
She's staying in a $4.3 million mansion on a $174,000 salary.
A year.
That's a problem for me.
That's right.
Come on, Silk. We're knocking on the door. Because it seems like, can you hear me? Is that Maxine?
I don't want to have to call the police.